Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to the Fangoria Movie Challenge. Now this is the segment I've been doing with my good buddy, Joe the Horror Man, where we're not only going to watch, but also review all 101 movies Fangoria thinks we should have seen. Today we're going to be talking about The Other. The Other is a 1972 film which runs approximately 100 minutes. It also shows up as running 108 minutes, but I'll get to that a little bit later. Now this is directed by Robert Mulligan. He passed away on December 20th, 2008 at the age of 83. Now he was responsible for Kiss Me Goodnight, Blood Brothers, and The Stalking Moon. Now this stars Uta Hagen as Ada. She passed away on January 14th, 2004 at the age of 84. She was in The Boys from Brazil, A Doctor Story, and a bunch of television. Diana Moldov as Alexandria. She was in McCloud, Chosen Survivor, and a bunch of television. And this was the screen debut of Chris and Martin Udvarsky. Trying to pronounce that. Pardon me if I mispronounce that one. As Niles and Holland Perry. Now, Chris passed away on October 25th, 2010 at the age of 49. It's very young. But his brother is still living, to the best of my knowledge. This had a worldwide gross of $475,611. Now, there is a different cut of this film, which is why Joe and I watched I believe it is the 100-minute cut, roughly 100 minutes. But there is a 108-minute cut out there somewhere. But this is the one that was released on home video. Hopefully someone will put out that extra 8 minutes sometime. Maybe Scream Factory. Joe and I both talked about Scream Factory putting out both cuts of the film, which would be awesome. This movie's kind of an oddity in a way, because I figured out what was going on in the film within the first maybe 10 minutes of the film. But the movie still blew me away. Sometimes when I figure it out early, I get disappointed. But this movie is it's just an amazing watch. I don't want to give away too much about this. You have two brothers, Niles and Holland Perry, who live in a kind of like a small town feel, country setting. They live with their aunt and the aunt's husband and the grandmother, kind of all in the same house. It's a big house. So it's got that real small town feel. Now something happened to the father. It isn't really fully explained until the end, but he had an accident and passed away. And the mom kind of has an agoraphobia sort of thing, where she doesn't want to come down and interact with anyone. Let's just say some people start having accidents around in their little area. That's all I'm going to say about this film. I don't want to give anything away. Like I said, I figured it out pretty early in this film. To me, it was really apparent, because I've seen movies like this before. My only problem is I wish I would have seen this movie before I'd seen other movies like it, because I think that would have made this one of my favorite movies of all time. As it stands right now, this movie is it's just amazing. I've heard so many good things about this movie, and both Joe and I, this was a first time watch for us. I couldn't remember if I had seen it. It's one of those movies that I may have seen this one, but I may not have. This is in the same sort of realm with The Uninvited, and it just, those kind of movies all go in my mind in the same compartment. So had I seen it, I just didn't remember. But it was a first time watch, and I really have to say, if you can find this movie, because it's not easy to find, if you can find it, definitely pick it up, because it is a fantastic watch. The kids who never did any other film, never did television, never did anything, just impressed the hell out of me. I mean, they were just amazing. I just couldn't get over it. And the fact that they never acted again, it's just, wow. Kind of like the girl from Paper House. Now, she had said that she didn't want to play in anything because she loved Paper House so much. I get that. But these kids, I mean, they were just amazing. Just an amazing movie. And another movie that's rated PG. That's what kills me. Everybody says about the films nowadays that if it's rated PG-13, it's automatically crap. Now, I don't feel that way. There's a lot of PG-13 movies I like. I liked Insidious, Wish Upon. I liked that one. It wasn't great, but I liked it. The Possession. You know, movies like that, I don't mind PG-13 movies. I really don't. But, you know, this is like the second or third one on the list that's been rated PG. And it's just, they're just amazing films. Absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to pair this one up with another favorite of mine, which is Goodnight Mommy. Now, Joe doesn't like this movie. But I think he should go back and rewatch it. Just saying. I love this movie. It's fantastic. And, yeah, I really can't say much more about it without giving everything away. So, definitely check out Joe's review for The Other. Such a fantastic movie. And, if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.